Hey everybody! Finally, Friday. Yes, replay crew. How's it going? How is it going? The week is over. Gearing up for some relaxation after everybody gets off work, which should be around now in my area. Hey Zachary. So I'm a little upset because I threw away a paper the other day, and I think one of the dog's Christmas tags got caught to the back of it, as well as little rings to put the tags on their collars. And so now I have one tag gone, and I don't have the things to put on their collars. So I'm a little upset. Wasted money, and I went to the garbage, and I've literally been digging through garbage. You can ask Sophia, trying to find it. Didn't work. She was out there. She's seen it. I'm good, Zachary. How are you? Oh my God, Sophia, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my God. We were just in Discord. She got to hear me get a little upset, but like it wasn't anything major, so we're good. So yeah, now I get to reorder or I'll probably go to Walmart and see what they got. Tiny, what's up? Yes, it was a trashy afternoon. It was a very trashy afternoon. Alex, I don't know yet. I just started my live. You can ask me when you get home. What time are you getting home? Yeah, so like Sophia said, trashy afternoon. How you doing, Tiny? Did everybody happy it's Friday? Lord knows I am. Okay, did you get your check today? Yeah. There's Demon Spawn 1. I hate cleaning. I really do. Well, I can't right now, Alex. I'm going to have to wait. Yeah, cleaning is never ending. It seriously is. I try to keep up the little things as I go so it's not so bad. But counting me, there are 6 people living in this house. So, yeah. Because unfortunately, life is messy. That's the only thing I can think of. Unfortunately, life is messy. So, you're never going to get done with it. You're going to be cleaning until the day you die. That's just the way it's got to be. Or until we all have maid robots available to us, which may happen before. I'm just saying. Hi, Brooke. How you doing? How's it going today, Miss Mom? Hey, James. What is up? Yes, it multiplies like rabbits. It sure does. There are 2 mysteries in life. Why is house cleaning never ending, and why can you never get all your socks out of the dryer? What happens? Bailey's at work. I'm gonna need. Oh, can you go by and switch out cars with him so he can get home? Thank y'all. So yeah, those are your 2 constant mysteries in life. Are you? Yeah, I used to come over and help my mom when she was real bad. I'd help her, and I'd come over and help my dad after Mama died. It was always fun. Hey, Brian. Good afternoon, sir. How's everybody's Friday going? Woo! He's on his way home now. You took a nap and it was glorious? Of course. Okay, Alex. Yeah, because it's going to need one. Definitely going to need one. Y'all, Bailey got pulled over the other day. Bless his heart. He was driving my vehicle. I didn't know. It must have just happened, but there's a headlight out. So he got pulled over for having a headlight out. And of course, he calls me and he's like, okay, don't freak out. I just got pulled over. And I was like, well, what for? And he told me. I was like, oh my God. He just got a warning, but I felt bad for him. I was like, he was on his way home from work. He said, all I did was go to quick trip and then come home. So, yeah, you know, poor Bailey. How's it going, Miss Brooke? It's going good. It's Friday. You know I love my Fridays. You know how I am. Oh, God, he gave you a new ghost pepper ramen. And we ain't going to get the toilet tonight. Justin's going to be stuck in it. He's going to be stuck in there after eating ghost pepper ramen and be, crying out. So he's going to find religion. Not the good way. He's going to feel that hellfire coming out his butt. I'm just saying. Is it sunny but cold? It's actually warm here. I went outside a little bit ago, and it's in the 50s, I think, today. Yeah, it's 59. It's almost 60 degrees. So we went ahead and opened windows. Like, hell yeah. If I can take advantage of warm weather and open my windows, I will, because I like having my windows open. By the way, y'all see my new background? I did that one. That's mine. I did my own. I'm so happy. I should build an outhouse. Oh, Justin's eating ghost pepper. Guess where he gets to go? Outhouse. You're not using my commode. Mid six, yes. Anytime I can open my windows, I'm happy because I really like, how it just kind of gets the stuffiness out. Because when you have your house closed up over the summer and over the winter, it's just end of season. It's horrible. Jason Ninja Mod, you made it! Yes! And I threw a wrench at you. I'm adding mods slowly. I'm adding them very slowly right now. I'm starting to grow, and I don't know what I'm going to need them. Fresh air is essential. Yes. Melinda, how much do I eat on a daily basis? Seriously? I don't eat hardly enough. I get in trouble with my doctor all the time. I also have an autoimmune disease that I was born with that causes my face and neck and everything to be swollen. I was doing my thyroid. You got me, heck yeah, Jason. I'm over here kicking my table again. Well, did it feel good at least? Oh, here's a question. I don't know if I've done this one. What drives me to make my videos? My friends. Oh, and my cousin. She's the one who got me to start making them. Well, as far as the lives go, anyway. I have video content. I do short stories. Did it hurt? I'm sorry. At least you don't keep banging your knee like I do on this freaking desk. I want to get me a corner one. Yes, it's all Dawn's fault, Brian. I'm going to blame her. She blames me for everything when we were growing up. I'm going to blame her for this. Gonna blame her for this. Ooh. Connection and community, Melinda. Everybody that you see in here, I have been hanging around for about 6-7 months now. This is my chosen family. Well, Justin didn't get chosen. I actually gave birth to that one. Oh, Justin, that's not even hidden. That at this point, everybody knows it. Heck no, Brian. It's not. Well, Peter, that's fine. Nobody said that's what I'm trying to do. White boy Jeff, the only future I am is in my husband's. Yes, Melinda, I am married. I am married. Well, I didn't think you were still in here. Speaking of, there's my husband. What do you, chop liver? I didn't know you was still in here. Mr. Smarticles. Mr. Smartarse. You're not supposed to be messaging and driving. Why are you messaging and driving, sir? Melinda, I've got my baguettes on a loop. He does like liver. He put liver in the fridge for liver and onions. You can blow bubbles. Okay, so bubblegum, spit, or the actual bubbles. Hey, Shawan, how you doing? Or spit. Just to let everybody know, Shawan is a regular in here. So if he says something, don't get upset. He's cool. Hey, Hannah, how you doing? You singing? Oh, that's your hidden talent. Nice. Saliva. Okay. Well, you said blow bubbles, and my mind's like, okay, well, there's like 50 ways to do that. But I thought that's probably what you meant. Mine is it. Well, I'm not hiding it anymore because I make the videos. I've got a really overactive imagination, and I can come up with a story idea, song lyrics within 30 minutes. I've got a really overactive imagination, like really. But on the plus side, I am able to hang on, that's another hidden talent. I forget words. On the plus side, I'm also able to get that stuff out. And so, oh yeah, I can sleep better now because I'm getting it out in the videos. Can you quit your job? Girl, no. I don't. I'm an early retired nurse. Ah, bro talk. Yeah. Coda. Oh, is it Coda? Okay, Coda. That's funny. I like that. Roll around like a meatball. Oh wow, choirs and all that. Hannah, I used to dance when I was a kid. Like I didn't do a lot of like dancing with the school. It was just talent shows. I know who you are, Swan. I do. Yes, into something productive. Big Al, what's up? There's one of my favorite Englishmen. Hi, Bernard. How are you? Have special teeth? I actually do. I have to have caps. Unfortunately, I have to have caps. They had me on medication when I was pregnant with my middle son. I had a blood clot, and they put me on blood thinner, and it messed my teeth up badly. They didn't tell me it was going to happen, and it pissed me off, but yeah, it's great. Of course, Big O. Of course. Oh, Petra, double jointed. My husband can, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he can move his thumb to some weird angle. Uh, I don't know what to call it though. I don't. I'd have to have him. Tortilla cut. Yes, like, share, and subscribe. Jordan, are you talking about the halibut? Hi, Oscar. How are you? You British? I'm American. Don't judge. No judgment. Oh, you're actually doing a tortilla? Melt that butter and spread it on the tortilla so it'll brown up. Heck yeah. After you put the herbs in the butter, mix it up, then brush the butter on. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused. I thought you were asking me about one of the recipes that I put up, and I was like, "You talking about the halibut?" I thought you were doing a kedgeree. It's okay though, because when I was doing that one, my phone kept auto correcting tortilla. The separation, yeah, if you've got it separated. Chicken and cheeseburger and chips. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all call fries chips. I want some fries now. Oscar, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's actually warm today. It hasn't been, but it decided to. So we've got windows open. Shawan, yeah, a lot of us overthink. There may be a glitch. It could be a um, Wi-Fi thing. My Wi-Fi kept acting stupid yesterday. Hi, Mr. Magnificent. How are you? Ow, I can't. I don't know how. I'm not good at it. My brother can, though. And you should hear him do Scottish. Oh, my God. It is hilarious. This magnanimous chat. Hey, we're going to use that word. I'm going to put that in the description. Is that all right? Can I steal that? I will steal that and put it in the description. Welcome to our magnanimous chat. I'm also going to put something about drama in there because we had a whole thing going on the other day that looked better than a soap opera. Oh, God, Oscar, I do too. Seafood is so good. Shawan, there's ghosts everywhere. I'm just saying, there are. Everywhere you've been, think about it. Somebody has most likely, everywhere you step, somebody's spirit is probably there. Good, Mr. Magnificent. That's awesome. I need to have that energy. Yesterday was like, oh, it's not Friday yet. Mondays are like, nah. I take it you've done it in Mary's chat. Next time you're on panel, you're going to have to do that for me. I need to hear that. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh God, yes, Jason, a seafood boil. My neighbor did one, and it's funny. He is Mexican, and they do the spices and everything. It was spicy, but oh my God, I mean, he had crab legs and everything. Thank you, Mr. Magnificent. We're gonna put that in the description. I love that. That is great. I didn't even think about that. Yes, we do get unhinged. We do get unhinged. It has been the past couple days. It's been great. Oh, you live in Chesterfield. Okay. I'm in North Georgia, in the U.S. Now, I'm going to have to remind you, Al, but I will. I'm going to go in Mary's and be say, Al, get on the panel. Seafood boils. Yes, that's where it's at. That is where it's at. Thank you, Shawan. Shawan told me the other day he's got a crush on my smile, y'all. I thought it was so sweet. I've never had squid, but I do. I do like king crab. I like snow crab. I like scallops. I like those. Um, how do y'all eat your oyster? If you like oysters, how do you eat them? Half shell, fried. See, I can't eat them raw, but my grandfather used to with hot sauce. I can't. I've got to have them fried. Yes, prawn is for me. Whew. But I have a daughter-in-law that's allergic, so I try not to cook it because I don't want cross-contamination on my counters and then her, have a nice little reaction and be in the hospital. Cajun style, yeah. Ow. Duh. I actually used to be a lot more hyper than I am now. Age caught up with me. I get hyper though. Like, what was it? I had a double espresso shot the other day, and the chat. It was funny because I went from like 5 miles an hour to 5,000 miles an hour within a couple minutes, and the chat said they're going, "Oh my God," because they've never seen me like that. Cobra Kai, wasn't that off Karate Kid? Oh yeah, Oscar, I knew where you meant. I'm versed in a lot of places in the UK, believe it or not. At one point, I actually wanted to move there, because I really feel that my family made a mistake coming over here. You're a damn Skippy, I did, and I drank it. I did drink my energy drink. Yeah, my grandfather used to take the shell and he would just put the hot sauce on and just kind of suck them up. Caffeine is life. If I could start an IV on myself and like mainline caffeine, a whole pot of coffee, I probably would. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, his name is Hawk. I need a friend named Hawk now, just because that sounds really badass. Really sounds badass. Hi, Freddie. How are you? Thank you, Big L. I have been told I put people to sleep. I can. My husband has fallen asleep while I've been talking to him before. I've been told I could put people to sleep. Oh, okay. Muffins. I need to make some more muffins. I'm at Alex made muffins the other day because my brother keeps buying these muffin mixes when they're on sale. So, what does squid taste like? Like, I've never had it. I've heard of people eating squid and octopus, and I'm just like, I don't know. I've had gator before though. I've had alligator. Oh wow, Petro, what belt is he? What's his belt color? John. It's John. What's up, ma'am? Man, she was talking all that smack. Oh, the accent. I've heard that. I have heard some Southern people that talk so slow that I probably could go to sleep. Yes, they do. Like, those people put up with a lot. Those people put up with a heck of a lot at those games. That and the ones that set up at like carnivals and festivals and yeah, stuff like that. The Midlands. I live in the country. We're so country. Okay, so growing up, my friends' parents didn't want to bring them over to my house because they said I lived too far away. Like I lived out of the state or something. I wanted to come out here. Assholes. You run away when you see him? Brian. Okay, so have they diagnosed you officially with it? Oh, heck yeah. As long as it's a good fender, definitely. CPAPs do suck. I don't think I could deal with one. If I had one, I'd have to have the nose cannula. I couldn't do a mask. I just could not. It would drive me absolutely insane. Yeah, she told us about JoJo having to change her chat and or her name, and so we said it was Brian's fault because it was in his chat. So yeah, you got thrown under the bus. Brian, a tad bit naughty, no way. CPAPs are breathing machines that people use when they have a condition called sleep apnea. And essentially, it does your breathing for you and pushes oxygen into your lungs. Because sleep apnea, people stop breathing in their sleep. It is potentially fatal. It can cause the heart to stop, and sometimes the breathing won't pick back up. If the longer you go untreated with it and without a CPAP to push the oxygen in, the higher your risk of having a cardiac event or something else. Because oxygen is a basic for your blood, for your organs. You've got to have it, obviously. That sounds like, Petra. Have you ever seen the movie with Robin Williams, the one based on Peter Pan? Rufio had the black and red spikes. Is that what they said, that you stopped breathing that many times? Once every two. Is that what they said about yours? Good God. Yeah, Alex quits breathing in his sleep sometimes. He will. He does. I've told him so many times. Ow. I think that might be called narcolepsy. I think that's totally different. Yeah, I've had to wake him up before to kind of get him to start breathing again because he will gasp in his sleep sometimes. I don't know. You know what I need to do? I need to summon. Give me just a second. We will summon her and Joe. We will see who shows up. I love my Nightbot. Oh, yeah. If y'all want to find out if you're on the naughty nice list for Santa, by the way, just type exclamation list. Zachary, how the hell are you on the nice list? How the hell did that happen? Yeah, Rufio. Rufio. I just remember his hair. It was great. Aha, Dawn's still on the naughty list. Dawn's still on the naughty list. By the way, for all you new people in here, Dawn is my cousin. I do have actual family in here. So, you see, Justin is my son. I'll call him Demon Spawn 1. Alex is my husband. And then we've got Dawn, who is my cousin, and then her daughter, Holly. You know me, Smiling Sister. Oh, hey, Miko. Welcome in again. How you doing? Are you one of those just nod your head and agree? Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Pretty sure that's what Alex does. You're singing. Oh, that's your hidden talent. Nice. Mine is a really overactive imagination. Problem is, I can't write a novel. I can write the short stories, but not a novel because I don't have the patience. Patience is a virtue that for some reason I did not get at all. Zachary. Zachary. Did you get nice again, Sophia? Yeah, you need to send Krampus over there because somebody be lying. You fight him? Did you beat his butt? I did love him in Atlanta. Uh or Atlanta. Oh my god, really? Aladdin. There's my brain not short circuiting again. I really loved Robin Williams because of how versatile, he was. One of my favorite movies he did wasn't even a comedy. It was What Dreams May Come. That's one of my absolutely favorite movies. That and The Cutter. Were two movies I absolutely adored that he did. Yeah, right, exactly. Hey, Poe did it. Why can't I? Oh, you're studying dentistry. Nice. How? That's like, how do you, what was that? How do you aggravate somebody with OCD? And it's like a picture of the sidewalk and all the bricks are like mismatched different angles. I don't know, Dawn. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, so somebody spiked the eggnog. Something's wrong. Good, Petra. At least you beat his butt. That's what. Yeah, yeah. Santa's on his own naughty list. Man, Big Al's even got nice. Just let y'all know, Big Al's gonna fit in good here. I was in, I was in Lady Sky. Her name's Mary. I was in Mary's chat last night. Oh my god, we were back and forth about. We had potty humor going on. It was great, and I was like, yeah, he'll fit in. Kami ha. Yep. I know that was so sad, Mr. Magnificent, because it's like you never know what somebody's going through, even if they don't do anything but smile. And that's all he ever did. He smiled and he joked. So that's why everybody was so shocked when that happened. Justin, you're just on that, aren't you? Oh, he's not changing it, Sophia. Joshua, what's up? What is up? Yeah, he was older, but I say he still had a lot to accomplish. He was in good health for his age. I mean, he was doing good. Ow. Unfortunately, Santa knows what I'm like. I haven't checked today, but I've been on the naughty list for 2 days. Oh yeah, Alex has it in the closet where all his clothes has to be color coordinated. So I'll put one blue one in with the red just to piss him off. I gotta tell y'all something. So my husband, he's short. He made me mad one time. You know what I did? I stuck the microwave on top of the refrigerator. It shouldn't piss me off. Justin, they don't know you. No, Santa's smoking that good shit. Yeah, that potty humor. It's like you put the information out there. And I took the bait because I have no problem with potty humor. I just said earlier before you came in, because my son said something about Ghost Pepper. I said, man, that's not, ain't nobody getting that toilet. His booty hole gonna be singing. He gonna be religious, shooting fire. I don't know. I'm scrolling. I think I'm behind. Yeah, how the heck is he? I'm telling you, he's smoking it. All right, Zachary. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Santa is trying, yes. Oh no, Tiny. Yeah, go take care of her. That's horrible. Hiya, Chic. Kimberly! No, I'm not gonna hush. You know I can't. I have a mouth that runs, and we're gonna keep that motor running. Get your motor running. Well, that's why I came in and popped up, said, quit making Mary jealous. And said if you didn't calm down, we was gonna have to hose you down. Mary don't understand. Like, I'll come in there and I'll talk, and I've been on her panel once. But when y'all think I'm not there because you don't see me, I'm actually there. I'm just lurking. I'm just listening while I'm doing something. I get so tickled in her chat sometimes. Yes, I was talking to Kiddo, and she asked how I could talk so much. Well, it was because I said something about having a brain or something to her. I was aggravating her, and she was like, "Well, how do you talk so much?" You can hear Dawn go, "Because she has a mouth." I don't think he's holding out. He's feeling the group out just to see. He can get away with that shit in here too. He'll realize it. He can. Oh, it's about time, Justin. They need to. I will. I will, Mr. Ringus. Tell you, I can't. I've always been a talker. Okay, so your audience is kind of like over in Mary's chat, but more prone to get in on your shenanigans. We have very inappropriate sense of humor. Very. And when we're over in Dawn's live chats at night, it really turns loose. It's been turning loose in here, but it gets worse in hers because some of the people that go in hers, it's great. We're a whole community of smartasses. Yeah, that child, but she's your child, and you can tell. All right, love you, Dawn. So what you like to hear? We are. I'm telling you. I tell everybody I'm a born and bred smartass. And I wish a bunch of people, now, of course, Dawn met my dad, but I wish a bunch of people would have met my dad in the way he was. The dirtier the joke, the better. The more inappropriate humor, the better. His favorite thing, I don't know if you ever saw them, his favorite thing growing up as a kid was his grandfather had it was a donkey, and it held cigarettes. And you pressed on its nose, and its tail lifted up, and it shot out a cigarette out of its butthole. Oh, true crime. You have me at true crime. True crime. I love true crime. Yeah, he came by it honestly. His family, okay, so his family had money. They were loaded. They were old money from UK, from England. They were the Batsons. They were well known in the community. And it's funny because they wasn't the stuck up kind. They were the very inappropriate humor that you probably wouldn't invite to a high society function. They got them invited, but the humor was great. It was great. So I come by it honestly. We're good. Oh, it may not stay clean. Is she okay, or is she just overwhelmed right now? Okay, Sophia, go ahead. To be fair, you use the word inappropriate more often than not. Oh my God, hey, no face. You don't even. I don't want that asshole at my party. Hell no, I'm not inviting myself. I'm gonna go check him out because I like true crime. I really do. I like true crime. I like true crime because it gives me ideas when my husband pisses me off. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I'm just kidding, y'all. I wouldn't do nothing to him. I'll let you know of. Not that I would freely admit to or leave proof behind. Just saying. That's when I met this group of people. That was my attitude. Came through in my cousins' lives. Met these people. I was like, it's my tribe. God, I've needed you my whole life. Where the have you been? Hi, Sophia is my alibi. She's my German sister. So, we tell everybody we were separated at birth. We're twins. Yeah, I was on a phone call. See, she's my alibi. I was on a phone call the whole time. Yes. How not to die list. Basically, they take a woman scorned in some of those stories, and that sucker just gets curveballed out there. Let her cry it out, Tiny. Just let her cry it out. You've been there before where, you've just had to cry it out. Just let her cry it out, get the frustration out, because it sounds like she's overwhelmed. It really does. Oh, they do that. Anytime you get a channel that gets way up there, people are like trying to clone them and shit. It's horrible. I want to see what facts we got. Oh, I got to do my list. Am I on the naughty or nice list today? Naughty again. Third day in a row, y'all. Big Al says, any single ladies. Any single ladies. Why does her hair need to be up? Is the bullshit going to get that deep? I mean, it is my chat. It might. Yeah, just let her get it out. My family knows if I'm on a crying jag, leave me the hell alone. It's for your safety. Let's do a fact. Octopuses? I thought it was octopi. Anyway, they have 3 hearts. Go give her hugs. Yeah, just hug on her and everything. That's all you can do. I think Nightbot had a spelling error. Because I didn't put that one in. That one was actually already there. So I don't know who programmed that one, but y'all can't blame me. I thought all men did. They just don't use the one up here. That's okay. I got a joke. Women have balls. They're called testicles. Both are accepted. Okay. Yeah, I often tell my husband my balls are bigger than his. They're just in a different location. I know. Told you, raised on inappropriate humor. And I find nothing inappropriate about it. I think it's funny as hell. It got rowdy again. Well, that's because y'all keep going in there. Y'all keep going in there. You get us bunched up in any chat, you know it's going to go sideways, Tokyo drift, halfways, blow up, mushroom cloud. Just take your pick. I don't like that looping, and then like when it restarts, it just black, and then I get on my nerves. I might have to figure that loop out, y'all. I love the background, but like I did a 2-hour loop and couldn't get it to download or upload or anything. It wouldn't do crap. There you go. There you go. And don't have the earrings in. Hold the earrings. Well, that's mainly with fighting. You fight, you put your hair up, you like hold my earrings. That's how that goes. Mr. Magnificent. You got quiet. It's going down, yes. I'm yelling timber. I know, right, Sophia? He told me last night, he's like, I subbed to you. I was like, thanks, I subbed back. And I'm like, if he shows up in a live, he's going to be like, oh. I knew that one. I knew that was coming. Yes. He's like, I fit. Oh, God. I don't know. It depends on what y'all like. Because I make a lot of Southern stuff. Sometimes I do international cooking, but usually I'm just doing like Southern. So it depends on your family's tastes. Shoot, I didn't even cook last night. Like, something happened. Okay, so y'all, I don't understand it. I get off the live yesterday. I was just fine. I get off the live, start running a fever and feeling sick. I wake up this morning, I'm fine. I don't know what the heck happened, but my body really hates me. Yeah, this is tame. I can't understand that. Al, you need, if you ain't got Discord, you need Discord. We have a Discord server. We get even worse than there. I Nightbot is so bossy. God. You don't have Discord and you play games. You play video games. Oh. How freaking go? Oh, I was gonna show you. Hang on, Al. I was gonna show you something. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. I saw your shorts of your dog Rolo. This is Roly. That's my baby. I just woke her up. She's my what? You did, my little girl. She's my baby. I thought it was funny because you named yours Rolo, and I was like, "Hi, I got Roly." Go do soup, yeah. Oh, it's fine. I didn't exactly put like the I've got a gender neutral collar on her. She's supposed to have a dog tag that I ordered, and I think it accidentally got thrown in the garbage. So I just wasted money, but it's okay. We're going to get it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jason, you haven't seen Riley yet either. Oh, heck, Zachary. Yeah. Zachary wants my dog. And he wants Dawn's. He either wants Jasper or Rolly. What? What are you doing? He's staring at. She's a computer screen. That's you on a computer screen. It is. Yeah, then why do you keep trying to take mine? I just had hot chocolate the other night. The only jokes off limits are racist. Okay, so if you're Catholic, sorry, but I got 2 jokes that we told yesterday. Were funny as heck. One of them, a friend of ours, Goth, came in and he said, so 2 priests are driving and they get pulled over by the police, and the police said, hey, waiting. You want another one? Oh, Mr. Wait, you grew up in South Carolina or North Carolina? Awesome. Mayberry. Right. From the feet. Sorry, y'all. If you can't joke about, who can you joke about? I mean, I ask you. That totally works. In other words, Mr. Magnificent sees through religious bullshit. Oh, probably because I sunk down. Is that better? I propped my feet. Say, my hidden talent I did earlier. Oh, you might not have been here when I did. I have a very overactive imagination, and it only takes me about 30 minutes to come up with a story and a musical number to go with it, the soundtrack. I write short stories. In fact, a lot of my videos on my channel are short stories and songs. It seems like it. Now, I took Justin's phone for a while. He had a mental break, and I ended up taking his phone for about a month, and it really helped him. So what I'm hearing is also the sound is off. It's like the words are like you can hear them afterwards. Like, oh, okay, never heard of them. She will. She will, Tiny. I grew up in the Pentecostal church. I went through a lot of stuff. I mean, you want to talk about judgmental? I went through a lot of church trauma growing up, and I have been able to finally see through the bullshit of the organized. Am I a believer? Yes. Am I faithful? Yes. But these churches, I quickly noticed, were not even following the own book that they say they preach from. It was a almost like a corporation. All they wanted was money. And by God, does Sophia have it? What's one World Cup? That works. And this is the reason. Too much hellfire and brimstone. See, that's what the church teaches, and it's not actually all of that. They make it seem like, okay, so the church I grew up in made it seem like if you farted in the wrong direction, you were going to hell. Growing up on edge of going to hell for every little thing was horrible. Jeffrey, what's up? So yeah, that was me growing up. Like I was on edge. Like I literally believed the beast was going to come out of the sea and swallow me whole, because I'd done something wrong and upset God. When I was growing up, I literally believed that. Oh, okay. I'll have to go see it. Nice. Did you have fun? Oh, I saw that one earlier. I know you were here. I know when you're that young. Why are you doing that? He saved you. See, I tell everybody that I'm driving the damn bus and my son is the DJ. First song you know is going to be Highway to Hell. I mean, just saying. We've already got that picked out. I'm on a high hell. So his name is Mindshift. Try to remember that. Oh, I love bacon. Well, and also there was actually something, if they'd read further in, you're told that if you were not born into the Jewish faith, don't try to become one. So you actually, yeah, you can eat bacon. Because Jesus said, what was it? Who are you to call unclean what I have said, what I have proclaimed clean? In other words, it doesn't matter what goes in your body, it's what comes out of your mouth at this point. Because somebody was asking him about eating pork and following the dietary laws, and he's like, huh? Oh, that's where you've got like really good peripheral vision. You just said two breasts though. That's because they're side by side. What if it's one on this side where you can only see one on this side and then only one on this side? Can you see them if they're on the sides of you? That's the question. Have Halloween on Christmas? Hey, I don't know. That actually sounds like a good Christmas. Having Halloween on Christmas. That does sound like a good Christmas, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Well, it's not. You've got those who know the history and want to deny it, and then you've got those who just don't want to worry about it. Oh, got you. Okay, okay. But you were looking head on and not through peripheral vision. You ever see that video where dude comes home and his wife is a twin, and so they're pranking him, making him think that the twin is his wife, and he goes in there, he smacks her. She turns around, and his heart drops to the floor. I love, I love that video. God, that thing is hilarious. Yes, have a spooky Christmas. Hey, I still have, like, I have Nightmare Before Christmas shower curtain. I still have it up from Halloween. It's still in my bathroom. It serves a dual purpose. There's Christmas trees on it. Damn it. Argue with me. There's Christmas trees. It works. It is totally a Christmas and a Halloween movie. Yeah, it happens. Are you eating your ramen? All right, so here's the problem. You're eating the ramen. That means the bathroom's going to be off limits in roughly 45 minutes to an hour for the rest of the night, right? Yeah, we're in trouble. I'm in trouble in my house. I may not have a bathroom left. I'll go check them out, Mr. Magnificent. Also, that other one I'm going to check out. Heck yeah, you know we love Halloween around here. How excited was I for Halloween this year? Justin is my son. Yes, he's my oldest. On the way out. I don't know if he's shooting flames in the toilet bowl. I don't know how much ceramic can take, but okay. Yeah, Justin's my oldest. He's 29. My middle son is 27, and my youngest is 24. And he's actually fixing to get married. I'm waiting for the question that I always get. Oh no, he'll laugh at them. He will laugh at them. Mr. Magnificent, how old do you think I am? I get it all the time. Mooney got kicked. What? In here? Better not be talking about in here. Okay, I don't see Mooney getting kicked. Are we talking about in here? Actually, add 8 years onto that. I just turned 48. Look, let me tell you, he came in one day and he decided that he was going to challenge Nightbot and immediately got timed out by Nightbot. That's what you get. How old are you? Oh, really? Yeah, Justin, I had him when I was 19. I got married at 18 to my first husband and had him at 19. Oh, okay. So you're the same age as Justin. Yeah. He just turned 29 in August. So me just must be bored. Yeah, I still got 2 years till the 50 mark, but I'm pretty sure my family, the bunch of smartasses that they are going to end up with some kind of over the hill jokes on that day. I can about guarantee it. Oh, cool. 30 in April. Heck yeah. Not that far off. I turned 48 in July, so I got to wait till next summer. But if anybody asks, I usually tell them I'm 21 with 27 years experience. Seems to work. You know, people are too lazy to math. Yummy, mommy. I've heard that only one other time. One other time. I always thought it was funny. Love it. I love it. That's hilarious. Justin, you in here? Bars and clubs. Oh, I outgrew that part. I need more water. Okay, so like my clubbing days, we're keeping my friends out of trouble and not getting in trouble myself. It's great. Right? He did say he was a flirt. Heck yeah, Mr. Magnificent. I love making friends on here. I really do. I tell everybody that's my chosen family. Liquid death. Hey, Justin, can you come here and get my cup and get me some more water? Please, sir. I think I'm out of my teas. I am. I ain't got no Liptons. No Liptons. I was fixing to say, aren't you ex-military? I love military humor. I really do. Like, you know the term "cuss like a sailor." I talk about my dad. He was in the Navy, and I told everybody because they'll be like, "Why do you cuss so much?" Well, you've heard the term "cuss like a sailor," right? My daddy was a sailor, and every now and then I'd say something that would make him blush. Hi, Isaac. How are you? Amiga, yes, Espanol. That much I remember from taking Spanish class was the A's and all that. Can you go get me some more water? Thank you, sir. Riley wants to come out. Come on. Go on. My dog. Alfonso, what's up? Isaac, that is good to hear. I am glad you're doing good. Yeah, I say I got the basics of Spanish down, but here's the thing, and I always like to tell the story. I sucked at Spanish. Okay, I could not get it to stick except for the basics. So, second year, and our teacher was from Paraguay, Spanish speaking country. So the second year, he felt so sorry for me, he passed me, even though I failed. It was a pity pass. I got a pity pass from Spanish class. Yeah, I'll just go check them out, and then what I do is give them shout outs.
I did like Uncle Brian does with his ramen.
Both English and Spanish, yeah.
I did like, well, Brian does.
Add shit to it.
Added cheese to it, like he does. And it was actually good.
Is your mama okay? If she's smart, she didn't say nothing. Otherwise, she and his wife no more. Oh, you back in here? You back in here? What? I thought you were going to go out there with Bubba. Okay, just making sure she's okay because I know she with her crying and everything. He's at the Wild Oats phase. He's still at the Wild Oats phase. Oh, wow. You good. You good. You good. Oh, why am I going here? You doing good? Huh? You doing good? Yes. Hang on just a second, y'all. Sorry. Thank you. What are you doing? All right. Here we go. Let me catch up real quick. I was taking care of that one. That is so stupid, taking a screenshot of somebody. Oh my god, we look alike. Nah, honey, I promise we don't. Just enough to get myself in trouble. As long as you know the cuss words, that's all you need. Oh, I'm sorry. Called Stonefire? Okay, I was trying to remember that. You're single-handedly colonizing. There's gonna be little owls running around everywhere. Oh god! Is her mother one of those like overbearings? Unfortunately, my mom was like that. One that you know of. My husband talks about when he was younger, his wild oats and stuff. I said, I will tell you right now, if a kid comes to the door in 18, 19 years and says, hi, daddy, I said, I'm going to be rolling on the ground laughing at your ass. For Plowfield again. Oh, Tiny. No, my mama did too. I get that. That's horrible. Oh, only 2 months? Well, I mean. Yeah, I like checking out other people's channels and content to see, what's out there because it's either that or my feed is going to look really, really boring. It throws out Taylor Swift. I don't even like Taylor Swift. I've never even listened to her on YouTube. Why do you keep throwing her out? So I'm trying to get my feed to where it's not bullcrap and where it's actually good stuff, Trying. Sometimes that happens. Tiny, sometimes that does happen. Where it's fun and you can cut loose, yeah. I try to make it that way. We try to cut up and laugh as much as possible because, I've seen. So there was this one channel I scrolled to, and Yadira, hola Yadira, there's my tamale. We had I scrolled to this one channel, and the dude was literally just staring at his screen, like not talking, just staring. And I was like, the point was, I don't get it. Or then you got the ones that come on to beg or come on to just let out drama or the ones that tell too much of their life. Some things just need to be kept to yourself. I'm glad you loved it, Yadira. I want to tell you something. I've got that song on one of my playlists because I like the way the song came out. It is on my playlist. Younger Uncle Rant. Yes, please. Ooh, 2 years. Mr. Magnificent, I'm just waiting for you to use the term fortnight. In a fortnight. Nightmares about it? No, more kids. That reminds me of that movie Walking Hard, the Dewey Cox story, where he's got all these kids. They don't necessarily all look like him, but they're all nationalities from everywhere. That's what you're going to have. You're going to end up with that. You watch out. Tell them. Charge them $100 an hour. I bet you they freaking stop. It's $100 an hour. That's cheap for a therapist, damn it. Yeah. You need the money for that. It is 5:03 p.m. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. The arm's hurting. Oh, God. Okay, don't do that. Mama's arm is not fully healed, dear. She's pushing down on my arm. She's heavy for her size, which she doesn't look like she weighs hardly nothing, but she's actually heavy for her size. Boy, she got some muscle behind her. All right, let's see what other one we can get. I'm going to have to put you down, baby. I'm still healing from a rotator cuff injury, and she's pushing. Popular thing you've never done. I've never traveled outside the country. Now, that seems pretty popular to me. I've barely traveled out of the state. Like, the farthest I've been is New York. I haven't gone out west. Like, I don't even know what California looks like, except through pictures. A fortnight ago. I'm going on vacation. I will see you in a fortnight. Guys, what the hell? You need some rest too, Tiny. Your mama needs rest and you need rest. Y'all are emotionally exhausted. And I get that. I get there. I just went through a massive depression where I stayed exhausted. I can't add tea. It only gives me 4 options. But, you know, to be fair, if I add tea, it's going to be iced tea with sugar. And I'm talking about the amount of sugar where you like a little tea with your sugar. Got high in the Netherlands? There you go. Oh, I don't blame you, Alfonso. I would rest. I have offended Al, y'all, because I didn't add tea. But to be fair, okay, so tea isn't just a holiday drink, though. You can have it anytime you want. It's great for when you need to go to sleep. I beg to differ, sir. I drink different English tea. We have it available over here. You just have to pay more for it. I do get it. I've got, let's see, and I do get some of the other ones too. The ones that are, that they do here for health and wellness. I think I've got a ginger, an elderberry, I think, one in there for when we have colds. Hey, hang on. Stop it. Hang on. Let me let her out. She's going to have a corner over here. Go. Bye. Bye, Felicia. All right. She go. Let's see. I have Earl Grey. I have English breakfast tea. I have the immune boosting tea. I have peppermint tea. I have chamomile and lavender, so I can sleep. To be released later. There you go. I like how you type everything out. It kind of makes you feel like, you know, you're almost talking to, like, not quite Shakespeare, because it's not that kind of wording, but quite Shakespeare-ish. You'll sleep later. American tea, the tea we have, the black tea leaves, like Lipton and stuff like that, it is crap. I pay more for the stuff that we import from the UK for that reason. It just says made in America, it gets put back on the shelf. It's not like I'm trying to be mean. It's just, you know, Yorkshire tea. I'm sure they got it. Oh, I'm sure they got it. I'll go look. I got to go to the grocery store tomorrow. So I'll probably swing by Publix. Publix is the main one. They have an entire section for international foods. And, like, they've got candy bars from England. They've got the teas. They've got the gravy mixes. All that stuff.
Yes.
Why?
I didn't have to buy a headlight. I went out there and tapped on it and it came on. I got to return the headlight.
The headlight wasn't even out on the car, y'all.
I tapped on
You
it.
take all the night.
I tapped on it and it came on. Like it did my car.
Well, down south, Tiny, our tea, we drink sweet tea, and it's iced, but it's a certain tea. It's black tea, but the way they do it is for iced tea. I think it's a different strain of black tea. Can't remember. Anyway, It's to be drunk cold. And you put a lot of sugar in it, and you put your ice in it, and you got iced tea, and it's actually pretty good, especially in the summer. But now, if I'm gonna go hot tea, it's not American tea. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not. All you use Betwixt. Wow, that was great. I love it. You're on the lawn, right? Hey, Sandy. Yeah, that's my husband. He's actually from further south than me. He's from South Georgia. He's a city boy too. He is a city boy. Isaac, I do not have Instagram. I don't do social media except for this. See, that's why we have to shorten everything. Nothing ever fits into the thing. Tiny, yeah, you went into the wrong profession. If they think you're a therapist, you're like, I need to go back to school. Screw it. Tell them $100 an hour to put you through school so you can become their therapist. Yeah, I have Discord just for subscribers. You know, and when I was on games, now Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, I don't have none of that. I actually was stalked on Facebook before by my son's ex. And it just got to where I just had to, you couldn't block her. She kept coming back. So I was just like, you know what? Plus, you go on Facebook, and it's like I had a whole bunch of people. I had hundreds of friends from like school or I've known over the years, and they just sat there. They never talked. They never talked, but they want to call me a friend. Dude, you didn't talk to me back then, hardly. You know, what are you doing? Just sitting here trying to figure out what's going on in my life? I'm not sharing every aspect like y'all do. I know, right? You got to pretend to be interested. Yeah. And how'd that feel? How'd that make you feel? Just get you a good couch, nod your head, pretend to take notes, and actually draw. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Gotcha. That's right, Mr. Magnificent. Absolutely not.
Take that back and get my $25 back.
Yeah, go get your 25 back. I'm sorry.
Did you want to look at the lights tonight?
We'll see. I'm still on my live. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a little bit. I'll figure out dinner too here in a little bit.
I was gonna say if we go look at the lights, we can try out that new Whataburger place. It's open.
I don't want burgers. We had Burger King the other day. I don't know what happens to that tag. It's in the garbage somewhere, but I can't get in there and do like deep down because it hurts.
I'm gonna take Justin out there and see which trash can to put in, and I'm gonna go through.
We don't know. It's all been mixed and matched, and he's dumped everything out. So just fair warning.
I'll go
Wear gloves.
It's Rollies.
It's Rollies, and the card
Where's gloves
that card that had the things, the rings on it. You know, the securing rings.
Uh-huh.
The card that had the little securing rings on it's in there too. I need securing rings in the tag. If you can't find it, I'll just have to get her another one. But I'm not happy because that one was $20.
Why?
And I'm cheap.
Whoa. Whoa.
I am so like, oh God, y'all.
Come
So frustrated that happened today. Yes, an extension of the YouTube channel. Just so that we can, continue to act stupid. Discord. Because I'm really good at that. Yes, financially responsible. I'll take that. That's a better way of saying cheap. We used to tell everybody my dad was thrifty, CHEAP, thrifty. That was funny. I'm going to tell my family that one. I have my youngest son. Me and him, we're always throwing inappropriate, stupid jokes back and forth. Yeah, there was this one I used to have a thing about blonde jokes, and there was this one dude, actually, is from around London, that used to come into my cousin's chat, and X Infinity was his username, and he told this one blonde joke that just had me going. Oh my God, it had me going because we were doing blonde jokes because my cousin's blonde, and he was talking about a guy and a girl in a car, and he said, I need you to hang your head out the window and tell me, if my blinker's working. And she's blonde, of course. She hangs her head out the car, and she's going, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And I died. That is now one of my favorite blonde jokes. So I'm waiting for the opportunity to have Dawn in the car and me driving, and then tell her to stick her head out the window and tell me if my blinker's working. Because I'll do it to her. She knows I will. I mean. As evidenced by her name. That's right. That is right. You know how long it took me to get No Face to understand that my name is actually Sharon? He thought it was a fake name. Burgundy's not my last name, but he thought Sharon could no way be my actual name. My mother just decided to spell it different. Oh, good. They're going out to look for the tag. But yeah, I'm going to tell my son that one. He will love it. That's great. He is so much like me. The poor kid is just like me. Just like me. Yes, if you have any inquiries as to my social media presence, please direct them to Mr. Magnificent. So I got a question. How does this work with people who are non-native English speakers? That's what I tell everybody. I tell everybody my mama flunked spelling. No, what I feel deceived is the fact that he calls himself No Face, but he does have a face. That's false advertising, Sophia. I don't care what you say. That is false advertising. I want my money back. Oh, wait, I have the spinning. Never mind. It's kind of like asking Jasper for raises. We don't get paid. Yeah, I do make the joke that my mama named me that because she didn't know. She flunked spelling in school. She didn't know how to spell. Actually, the story supposedly is we spelled it that way because in the 70s, when I was born, it was a popular name and everybody had the ON spelling. That reminds me of the first time I went to Mary's chat, and she said she used to have people coming up on because she puts the link to come up on the restream and everything coming in there, and just having their pants down and everything hanging out. I was sitting there like, you wasn't one of them, are you? When you said that. Antics said that happened too. Tiny and that is understandable. To be fair, I don't do roller coasters. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Yeah, that would be very morbid. They would have to close casket it, probably. I got the bright idea. We went to Pigeon Forge, and I had the bright idea that I was going to conquer my fear of heights and go on the Ferris wheel that is 260 feet in the air. I didn't even make it halfway. And I freaked out. Alex said he watched the color go from here all the way down. Turns the air on me. And is like, okay, how you going to ride this ride? I was like, with my eyes closed. And I went and rode the whole dang thing with my eyes closed. That's how I did it. Thank God it was enclosed. Because if anybody would have seen me, they would have been laughing. And then we get off the thing, and he tells the lady, he says, she said she wants to go again. I said, the hell I do. Please what, Brendan? Earthly Chateau. Love it. Oh, dang. All spinal and neck. I think he did. It's okay, because that was back when I smoked. I made him give me a cigarette and take me to Cinnabon for a cinnamon roll. Don't give me a hard time about that. You gon' like the other puffing on a cigarette, get a cinnamon roll. The maple one at that. I made him give me the most bougie that he could find. I did. Hi, Brett. How are you? Welcome to the channel or the chat. Both. Welcome. Oh, you're not wrong. Me and Sophia were talking about the obesity epidemic the other day. I was explaining to her, I said, you go to a restaurant, I said, and they give you all these portions that are about triple to quadruple the size of a normal portion. That's the problem. Early intrigued. Yeah, here you go. Ooh, a fursuit. Real fur, fake fur. Sophia is intriguing. Let's talk about my husband. Because because I have a fear of heights, and we went on that Ferris wheel, and he told the girl when we were getting off the Ferris wheel that I wanted to go again. That's thoroughly lucrative commenter, yes. And how are you at number 3? Good Lord. White tinsel around there. They're festive. My cousin hit 3,000 subscribers and put Christmas balls in her hair. And then, of course, you've got the dudes with beards that put the glitter and everything in there. It's great. Hey, you dear, are you still in here? Is Joe modding today? Because my brother's actually home. I was going to let her hear his Scottish impersonation. Ooh, $300. Wow. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, cool. I don't know. Now, we've been married 16 years. I don't even remember what that is. I think he does either. No, that was funny. We got my son one time. My middle son has a habit of talking about his sex life, right, in front of his parents, and I'm sitting there like, okay. So I had gotten a new kitchen table, and I'd actually got it secondhand, and we had him thinking that right before dinner we christened it and didn't clean it. He left the table. By God, shit, that'd be G at this point. We'd be playing Uno. Oh, Tiny. I just stick your tail up at him. Lift, put your hand back there, lift the tail. You need a skunk suit. They'll quit. With all the generosity, edified. Yeah, but I understand going over there and wanting to spend the night with her and make sure she's okay. And, just kind of making sure she's in a good headspace. I mean, I get that. I was the same way with my mom. Me and mine didn't exactly get along, but, yeah. And she didn't appreciate it. You were just marking your territory. Did she not get it? Wait, was this the Canadian girl? I was about to say, maybe it was a cultural difference thing. Couldn't understand why she's upset. People just don't understand. Jeez. Friday. What is today? Thinky Deer's not in here anymore. Because I'd asked her about Joe. Oh, okay. I was about to say that if it was a Canadian one, we could stock it up or chalk it up. God, I'm English typoing now. Chalk it up to a difference in culture. But all right, I get it. Okay, so there's your excuse right there. I was 16, marking my territory. Yadira, is Joe modding right now? Or do you know? Okay, I figured she might be busy because my brother's home today and I was going to have him do a Scottish accent for her. But, oh, good Lord. But he can do it later because he's off over the weekend and I'll be going on live tomorrow. Because I told him, I said, I've got somebody that needs to hear your accent. He said, I might offend her. I said, well, hell, just your presence offends some people. What does it matter? What if you cared? Oh, no, he was mad. Why did you get rid of the good one? What is your problem? You got rid of the good one. I love it. Drama. I know, right? Oh, God. Brad, we were in here the other day and we had this whole thing going on that would make your soap operas look tame. It was great. Put some ice on it, you'll be okay. Yep. A whole tub of sweet. Hey, look. Long time ago, I could go through some chocolate. I'm a chocolate person. I love chocolate caramels. I would have just kept touch with Dad. One, to piss her off, but two, because, you know, I mean, you helped her brother. Tiny. Yeah, I get it. She says, no, I did enough cleaning. Screw this. It's 12 at night. I get it. I get random around that time too, and then everybody's asleep in my house. So luckily I have friends that go live about that time, and I just go act stupid. So it's fine. But you said drama, and I thought it was funny because we did have drama, but it was almost like a soap opera. It wasn't real drama. It was great. God, y'all need to make a show out of this. I'm gonna make a series in my lives. What's gonna happen next? It's always good to have a civil relationship with the mother of your child, though. It really is. Unfortunately, my ex didn't understand that when you got a kid together, you need to be civil. Because I don't agree with using a kid as a weapon, and he did. You done that both of those in spades. Brett, I'm 48, and sometimes my brain reverts back to middle school. I get it. I never wanted to grow up anyway. Yeah, who's shagging up with who now? The series. Or was somebody said as the hoe turns? That one had me going. I was like, just call her a hoe. Yes, mentally 12, 13, 14. You know, it's not uncommon for me to say that's what she said. We were talking about words we hate. Somebody said they hated the word moist the other day, and my stupid butt was like, we reverted. That says noodles. No, there ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what? If you can't act childish as you get older, you've lost the entire point of life at that point. That's what I think. All right, y'all, we're hitting 2-hour mark, and it is about time for Din Din. Y'all go ahead and post your links. Exclamation point QCB. We'll post your link. Is that back? Oh, she's back. My dog is back. Oh, I hate that dang reconnect crap. Hang on, let me see. If yours doesn't go through, it's just because somebody typed at the same time, so you may have to do it again. I've noticed it does that. Oh, I've been reading them. I've been reading them as we go. That's what they're like, yeah. You know what we need to do is make a book out of them. I think that's what we need to do.
Ask them if they want a gold $100 bill.
Oh, yeah. Alex brought this home for me from somewhere. Gold $100 bill. I love it. Could y'all not find it?
No. I searched through both of them. I had trash everywhere out there.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Mr. Magnificent, we're closing up now. If you want to share your channel, what everybody's typing exclamation QCB will bring up your channel. That's how I started out, Brad, was I just put posts. I'll actually go through when chat repopulates and go start following people. Tomorrow, around the same time, around 3:30 my time, which would be 8:30 p.m. your time. Sorry, he's got the dog riled up. He got this dog all riled up. Now we'll be hanging out in other chats later too. Y'all, my cousin, it's Miss Sunrise Dawn's Critter Connection. She goes on at night, and we go get Sideways in there. A bunch of us are still in there. We'll get Sideways in there too. Yeah, if Mary goes on live, I'll pop in. Yeah, that's what I do at night is go into the lives that I see. Miss Sunrise Dawn's Critter Connection. I'll type it. It's a mouthful. Yes, Al subbed yesterday. I was in Mary's. We were aggravating the crap out of each other about poo, and he subbed yesterday. Thank you, Brad. I try to be. All right, great. Yay, Mr. Megan. And thank you for coming in here with your eloquent speech. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and, oh, yes, the GoFundMe. No Face that was in here earlier under Innocent Shenanigans. He needs help. If you can donate to his GoFundMe, please do so. He is a great guy. He never asks for anything. He's facing a homeless situation in the middle of winter. If you can't donate, that is understandable. Please keep him in your prayers and thoughts. So if I'm not mistaken, I think he's already had to leave his home that he was in. But yeah, life kind of smacked crap out of him. Oh, Brad, I am too. I get it. Yeah, he shows up for everybody. Like I said, even if you can't support financially, just, prayers, emotional, mental support. Like I said, life smacked him really hard because what happened was not even in his control or anything he did. So, yeah. All right, y'all. And Dawn will be on later tonight. So, if you're awake, because I know it's 5 hours ahead of us, Al. But if y'all are awake, join us in hers. Sometimes she does afternoon chats too. And I'm usually in there modding for her. So, all right, y'all. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Boy.